Now it's Diana. Now we go run now.
It's been a week since the release of To Kill a Monkey. A lot of the cast members have, I say a lot, three that I've seen, they've come out to share how they got or landed the roles for the movie To Kill a Monkey. And one of them in particular stood out to me because it really spoke to my spirit. And that person is Lillian Afegbai. How she consciously manifested the role, not just the role, being Idia for To Kill a Monkey. And a lot of things that she said stood out to me that I would love to share with you. I have notes. I took notes. Yeah, so let's get into it. Before I go into what stood out to me in her story, I have seen where like Christians would come out to like challenge manifestation, saying manifestation is not godlike, is not Christian like. I've made a video before to share my take on Christian manifestation. So you can go on my page to see that video. Like I shared like a 10 minutes video. This video I'm doing is just to talk about the key things that stood out, and you're believing God for anything and you're trusting for that thing to come to fruition. The steps she took in manifesting this thing, if you apply that, I know it's going to be of great help to you. So let's go. So the first thing that I would love to highlight here is self-talk or self-belief, which is very, very important, because before you would ask God for anything, before you would trust God to do anything for you, you must believe that you deserve that thing, even if you don't 100% believe it, because in the journey of manifesting, God is going to grow you into 100% believing you deserve that thing, right? I'm sorry, this video might be long. I might cut it into part one and two because the timer is already running. So basically, you must believe that you are worthy of something before you can ask God for it. So before you prayed for anything, you already believe that I am worthy of this thing. I believe that God would give me this thing, right? So she has self-talk. She has a positive self-talk that to someone else might sound like she's boasting, like she's being arrogant, but really it's just confidence. That's the thing with when you believe, when you ask God for something, when you manifest something and that thing comes to fruition, it builds your confidence, not just in God, but in yourself. Like you look at yourself and you're like, yeah, I did that. Yes, God gave it to me, but if I had not believed, if I had not trusted, if I had not worked on me, if I had not held on to my faith for that thing, I wouldn't have got it. So it's just I see her and I just see her confidence just shining through her. That's the first thing that stood out to me. Another thing she said that spoke to me, because I'm in the process of putting myself out there, filming content, and sometimes the low engagement on the videos might discourages me sometimes. The self-doubt comes to tell you that, oh, you're not good at this, you like just the voices here just telling you that you're not good enough, right? Or maybe outsiders telling you that you're not good enough, right? She said something, I think I would read it out. She said, don't quit. Even when people try to, the naysayers, don't quit. And even if you are not good at it, do it bad. I It rang something in me. She said, do it bad. As you keep doing it bad every time, you will get good at it. Oh my gosh, that really spoke to me. And then another thing that stood out to me was, when you're trying to do, when you're believing God for something, you're manifesting something. Sometimes you try to work it out in your power, right? And that was where she went to meet the Constance lady to help her, link her up to Auntie Femi, and the lady told her something that stood out to me too. She said, I wrote it down. I have receipts. She said, keep doing what you're doing and she will find you. Wow. I just asked myself, what or who is my she? What is your she? What is that thing that you are trusting for? Or who is that person you are trusting to connect with? Keep doing what you're doing now. That thing, that person, whatever that she or whoever that she signifies in your life would find you. And that is absolutely what manifestation is all about. You ask, even the Bible said, ask and it shall be given. But when you ask, believe that you've received it and you have it. Go back and read the verse and understand. You have to believe first that you already, like if I'm asking God, God, give me 1 million naira, that I should believe that I already receive it and then I will have it in my hand. So faith is a currency with which we interact with the unseen realm. The last video I posted, I said something about faith is all it takes. Even when it seemed like what you're believing for or trusting for is far-fetched, faith keeps you there. Faith gets you to know that somehow, some way, I do not know the when, I do not know the how, but I just know that I already have this. When you ask God for something, the moment you ask, in fact, before you even ask, I remember one time he dropped in my heart that I will give you the desires of your heart. And then he gave me a revelation of what that desire means. Giving me the desire of my heart means not that it would give me what I desire, but whatever it is that I am desiring it because He has put that desire in my heart. So if He has put the desire in my heart, because He already provided it, that's why He's putting that desire in my heart. So, for instance, if the desire for this biro comes into my heart now, this biro is not, if I have the desire for it, it means I do not have it, it's not here. So if I'm having the desire for the biro, God put the desire in me because He already made the biro and the biro is somewhere, right? Just waiting for me to desire it and God to builds my capacity into the person to own this biro. And then when I grow into the person, that version of me that owns this biro will find its way into my life. And that's exactly what happened with her. That's the thing with God. When you ask, He answers, but He builds you into the person that already has the answer. She asked the lady to introduce her to Kemi Adetiba, let's say in 2020, but it took years for her to actually meet the Kemi and work with her. The moment she asked, God already answered, but God needed to build her into the person that the exact person that Kemi would need her to be, right? In the trying to build her to become the person, God gave her an idea for Ankashawa body, right? Where she comes out. I enjoy those videos. I always just sit and laugh, right? Because I'm from Niger Delta. I'm from Warri, so I understand my people with our slang. So it gives me like a taste of home. She kept building herself, posting, like, do you know how many years it took for her to keep that consistency? I know the first few videos she made were comfortable. In fact, I'm sure that when that idea first dropped, she doubted the idea a few times. She was like, God, are you sure? With the level I have attained in life, is this something that I should be doing? But she obeyed. And at first it might look stupid to other people, but she kept doing it. She put out the first video, second video, the third video, and she kept putting out videos. And guess what? The more videos she was putting out, the better at playing that character she was becoming. She could, like, in 1 second become Lillian, and in the next heartbeat she's Ankashawa Badi. So God needed to build her. She needed to become a master at being Idia, which she didn't know before Idia actually showed up in this scene realm. So stay with me. I wrote, when you get an idea, no matter how outlandish it is, go for it. You never know what forests that seed that God has given you would grow into tomorrow. Look at the forest that Ankashawa Badi has become. It was a seed that God dropped in her heart, and today it's a forest. And only God knows where this will take her from here, and I pray she lands even bigger deals. You would never know what low step, let's assume she saw that as low beneath her, right? You would never know what low step that would be your ladder to the top tomorrow. Every top of the stairs has like the least step, right? You need to put your foot on the lower steps to get to the top of the stairs. What's that thing that is like your low step? What's that? Keep doing it. keep doing it one after the other. Keep doing it even on the days you feel discouraged. Keep doing it. Last week when I wanted to post videos, I honestly didn't feel like it. I was discouraged because I wasn't getting as much engagement on my videos as I would love to. And I came out and I spoke about that, and I felt better. Did the engagement on my video increase? No, but it did something to me. It regulated my nervous system. Now I'm like, cool, I've conquered that fear. It felt like I've conquered that fear, right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to be here, film the videos, edit them, post them. One day, someday, the people that my videos are meant to get to them, they'll resonate to it. Those that are meant to see me will find me, definitely find me. So I have gone from that place of needing the engagement or needing the visibility to just enjoying the process of becoming that version of me. So let's go on. And another thing I wrote is believe. So this was the part where she was talking about she called a friend to help read the lines with her. A friend also told her that she too auditioned for the same role, and then she told her something. She said, see, when you are manifesting something consciously, the words, you have to be very conscious of the words that comes out of your mouth, because the words that comes out of your mouth would tell me where exactly you are, if you believe you are manifesting that thing or you're just faffing around. Like when she said that, I just knew that even Evan knows that no, she does get this role, right? She told the friend that you auditioned for this and another role, right? She said, I already believe. Say, I go get this one, you go get the other one. Say, because as far as I know, I already believe saying na me be Idia. Ha! She was already, quantum shifting or quantum jumping. She already knew in her heart, she already knew that she was Idia. No one could tell her less that she wasn't Idia, right? So you have to believe. And in believing, you have mental pictures. Because she said she already believed that she already styled the Idia. She already, like, she had looks. She already had mental pictures, imagination. She was already imagining herself as Idia, how Idia dress, how Idia speaks, how Idia carries herself. So she already started living as that person. Oh my gosh, that's what quantum jumping is all about. That's what quantum shift is all about. That's what manifestation is all about. That's what faith is all about. Say faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not yet. You might not see it yet with your physical eyes, but you see it with your imagination. Image. She already taught herself to be Idia, and it was just a matter of time. She was going to be Idia. Another thing I noted was pivot in face of challenges. So yeah, she